Hi guys, and welcome to another pregnancy update. This week is my 35-week update, and last week I saw my midwife. I think I mentioned on my last update that I had my midwife the next day, but yes, I saw her for just the antenatal checks, and she checked my urine, my blood pressure, and also the size of my bump, and all of that was fine. And where my bump has been measuring under the chart, it is now back in line with where it should be going, so that's really good. And we also listened into the baby's heartbeat, and again that was all fine. But when we was looking on the computer at my notes of what the consultant had said, we noticed at the top that the consultant had put in cesarean section booked in for this date, and we was like, what? So well, I've got a date. I couldn't believe it. Literally, my midwife was like, that doesn't usually happen. It doesn't usually happen that quick. But yes, we have got a date of when this baby is going to be born, so it's really, really exciting. And actually the next day I got my letter to confirm, and the baby will be born on Tuesday the 1st of May. And it seems so strange saying that, and obviously that is May Day, so that means I'm going to have a bank holiday baby. And where Ellis is the end of May, he is also a bank holiday baby as well. But that just means I'm going to have 2 birthdays in May, which is absolutely fine. But I was so excited to see that date, and when I come out of that appointment, I phoned Chris straight away and he didn't answer. He was busy, and I just wanted to tell loads of people, but obviously I wanted to tell Chris first because he's the dad. But I had to wait for him to call me back, so I sat in my car eating my lunch like, come on, please call. And then he called and I was like, we've got a date, your baby's going to be born on the 1st of May. So really, really exciting. It feels very, very real now, and it's literally going to be in about 3 weeks time. So yeah, really need to start getting ready. As you can see, I've only got 1 cot in this bedroom. We need to get the other one built and try and fit it in somewhere. But in this letter it says that I will come to the maternity triage on the 30th, which is on the Monday at 8 o'clock, and I will have my pre-assessment appointment done. And that's just when I talk to my anaesthetist and get any pain relief that I'll be needing for afterwards, and also talk about the cesarean, what will happen. I'm hoping I can request some music to be played, and when I was in labour with Ellis, I had Ed Sheeran on repeat throughout the whole labour, and I think I kind of put him off Ed Sheeran, even though I absolutely love him still. But I'm thinking for this cesarean, I'm going to have the Greatest Showman soundtrack. How good would that be? So let me know in the comments down below what music you had on throughout your labour, if you had a cesarean, or if you had like a certain playlist going on in the background and what your babies were born to. But how amazing would that be, giving birth to This Is Me? But yeah, we'll see what they say. So last week was my last day at work, as I work in a school, so we are currently on the Easter break. And I have to go back for 1 day when we return back after the holidays, but that's just because of my maternity pay for obviously when I went back to work after Ellis. So I've just got to do 1 more day at work, but technically we kind of counted that Thursday as my last day. But this week I have had a little burst of energy, and I have felt like Superwoman and just wanted to get everything done. I don't know if it's because where Chris has been a bit poorly this week. I had to take him to A&E twice over the Easter weekend, and he's literally been wiped out with really bad tonsillitis for this whole week. So I don't know if it's because I've had to do stuff, but I've just had loads of energy, which has been great because I've obviously had to do everything because where Chris has been so unwell. Chris and I think we have decided on a name. We're not 100% sure, but I think we might have one. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll have to wait and see, but we may have a name. So I've still got to pack my hospital bag. I know I keep saying this, it's probably boring to hear, but I plan to do it this weekend, as I did go into Primark this week and picked up the last little bits that I wanted to get for it. But in regards to baby items, we do actually have everything we need. We just need to get Ellis a new car seat, as obviously this baby is going to go into his car seat. But we can't do that until we've got a new car, which we are planning on doing in the next couple of weeks. And I know obviously we're going to have a baby soon, but it will work itself out, I'm sure. But yeah, that's the last little thing we need to do. I just need to clean Ellis's car seat to make sure it's all nice for the new baby. But I have washed all the baby clothes, and I've also rearranged just over here. I've rearranged all of these cupboards and drawers so that the baby has space, and also in Ellis's wardrobe, which is just next to me, the baby has its own rail, and obviously Ellis has got a rail, and there's another rail at the bottom just for extra bits. So yeah, they've got their own storage, if that makes sense. But like I said before, we just need to find a space for the other cot. But I said to Chris, it doesn't matter if it's not built just yet, because obviously baby's going to be in with us in his Moses basket, so it's not a rush if that doesn't get done now, if you know what I mean. So my pregnancy symptoms this week, other than the general aches and pains, I've also felt a little bit of a like dull period pain type pain in the last couple of evenings. I don't know if that's where I've just been trying to be Superwoman and get everything done. But other than that, I've actually felt really good. But I noticed this morning my hernia popped back through again, so that's been a little bit uncomfortable. So my baby this week is definitely really low, as I felt lots of pressure down there, and I keep getting the feeling that I want to go to the toilet, but when I go to the toilet nothing is coming out. So I think he's just where his head is sitting, literally on my bladder and on my bowel. It's just pushing everything down. And the baby now is as heavy as a honeydew melon, which is around 5 pounds 3 ounces. And he also measures around 46 centimetres from head to heel. And from now until he is born, he will gain around 28 grams a day in weight over the next few weeks. And obviously now he is looking like a newborn. So now I'm going to show you my bump. Okay, so here is baby bump at 35 weeks. You can see just there on my belly button, if I turn like that, you can see my hernia just popping through. And one of the ladies at work, actually, she was having a rub of my bump and she said, "Oh, is that a foot?" I said, "No, that's my hernia," and she laughed. But yeah, here is all the way round. It's very, oh, go a bit closer. It's very, very big. So next week I have another midwife appointment, which is my 36-week antenatal check. And just before that appointment, actually, I have got my breastfeeding clinic, which I am really looking forward to. As like I said before, I'm really, really keen on breastfeeding this baby, and I just really hope that I can do it. Obviously, I'm not going to put so much pressure on myself. If I can't, I can't, but I really am determined this time. So that is my 35-week pregnancy update. I can't believe that these pregnancy updates will be coming to an end very soon, and you'll be seeing the birth vlog and newborn updates. It's literally gone so quick. And last night Charlie and I actually sat down and watched a few of my old videos, and I watched my 5-week pregnancy update, and that just seems such a long time ago. literally I can't believe it's come around so quick, if that makes sense. I know this pregnancy has gone quick, but it feels like it's not. I don't know if that even makes sense. But yes, that was my update. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a big thumbs up if you did, and if you are new to my channel, I would love you to subscribe to stick around. But I will see you next time in my next update, which will be my 36 weeks update. And yes, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye guys.
We are here on this very earth to love,